it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's quite tiring. The warm-ups in the morning are quite long and physically demanding.
It's been really, really enjoyable and don't really want to attend.
I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. It's very hard work, but it feels really good.
It's going well. My whole body actually hurts. I'm like in pain, but it's really fun.
Well, it's really fun. I've really enjoyed it, and it's new for me and probably more like people in the group as well.
Pretty exciting. Learn a lot.
I'm really tired and exhausted, and areas of my body hurt, like my back and my stomach, but it's good fun and we're laughing about it, and it's new. We haven't really done this before.
We don't really know what's going to happen in the show yet, but we know they have a plan. You might be doing something on your own or something, and working with a few people, and then you suddenly realise you're part of this big plan to make something huge for like 36 people, which is, I find that quite exciting.
I think it's going to be something to do with war or a group sort of thing, because we always end up in quite a few of them, starting off with one person and ending with one person, but in the middle there's quite a lot of people coming together.
War, like dominance, power, I think maybe love in a way.
Probably war or conflicts of sorts, but there's also an element of, we've been looking at sort of women versus men, I don't know, but that's something that might be incorporated.
We've done strength representations, and I think that will obviously come into it at some point.
And you can see when they're teaching, they have a big master plan.
I've got an idea it might be about war, the army, how it sort of takes personality away, individuality away.
You can see that it is leading up to something. I don't know what it's leading up to at all.
I mean, I don't really know where it's going, but that's fine, because we're doing lots of exciting things, and I think the finished product is going to be awesome.
I think it's going well, especially for someone like me who really struggles with this kind of thing. And I just say it's very energetic. It's got a very good vibe to it. Everyone's committed, everyone's devoted, and the team are just really great. They've got a very good positive attitude, and you just want to keep trying harder.
I've really enjoyed it. I learned so much, and I feel like I can use everything that we learned.
Very tired, kind of aching, but I think it'll kind of, I don't know if it'll wear off.
Definitely not more physical than I expected, but I've just gained a lot of experience from it, and I've really enjoyed it.
I think it's been very great. I mean, I've learned loads of new stuff about physical theatre that I didn't know, because there's so many lifts as well that you thought would be so hard to do, but actually when you do them, they are way easier than they look.
Amazing. It's been quite challenging, but it's been amazing and I've learned so much.
It's very tiring. I've literally fallen asleep at 7 every night and woken up being like, I'm so stiff, I can't move, and then got here and then been fine.
We're learning about how movement, instead of not just dance, but movement in itself is a whole way of acting, completely different from anything we've learnt before.
There's still some bits we just need work on, but it's fine.
I think it's been really fun because I've been doing things that haven't really been thought of before.
Again, throwing ourselves around, like I had a theory that I would never leave the ground, but clearly that's been thrown out the window. And no, it's definitely fun to like catch and throw people.
Getting thrown around in the air, being caught in midair. It's taken a lot of bravery.
I think it's been a fantastic experience, and I think it's benefited like many people in many different ways.
It's made me try new things that I didn't think I'd be able to do.
I don't really know exactly what it's about, but it's got some sense to it.
It's been brilliant, actually. It's completely different to anything that any of us have done. Well, personally me as well. It's really physical. It's all about physical theatre, and it's quite dance and interpretive, which is completely different to any naturalistic sort of stuff we've done in class.
It's been amazing. More than anything, the experience of working with a physical theatre company and all the different elements that you get.
I think that we're going to get it done, and it's going to look very good. It needs a lot of work, but it'll get a lot.
we haven't really been told what it is, but I feel that it's covering all aspects of society.
I'm really excited because going through it you can see each bit that you've been working on all week, and I think it's going to be really exciting when you see that all come together.
Nervous but really excited for what it will be like, because even though we've rehearsed it so many times, I think it will be completely different when we actually perform it when there's a crowd, because I think you really feed off the atmosphere of an audience.
I reckon it's going to be pretty good. I think we're going to have to work quite hard this afternoon, but I think we've got all the bits and pieces, and I think if we just string it together it's going to be pretty amazing.
I think it's about groups of people and not knowing quite where you fit in.
I've really enjoyed it. It's really helped me improve, like, not really just my dancing, but like my movement in general in theatre and everything. I think it's really helped me focus on that.
I am proud of myself to say that I can do lots of exercise now. You can make something really brilliant in a very short period of time.
I'm very excited. I'm just worried about not being in the right place for when I actually need to be.
It's been really, really fun. It's made me see that I want to look into doing a devised and collaborative course at drama school as well.
Tonight is going to be different from any other plays that I've seen or worked on, and I think it'll be a success.
I think it's going to go well, but right now I don't really know what it's going to look like. We're going to pull it off in the end.
We've all loved it and we've all really worked hard this week.
I think it already is coming together pretty well. I think it's already, it feels like we haven't been doing it for too long, but it already feels like we've made so much material out of like less than a week's work.
It has been completely different from my preconceptions of it, but then I've really enjoyed it.
I've really enjoyed it, but it's been really tiring, but exciting at the same time.
I've formed relationships with people in the years below me that I never thought I would through physical theatre, and I didn't think that you could form such relationships and make work in such a short time.
It's been amazing. It's been, sort of so many new experiences put together, and I'm really glad that I've been able to, be part of it and learn so many new things, and hopefully get to take part in a show tonight, which is going to be really good.
I'm usually a person who quite likes to know what I'm doing at all times, what the end product's going to be like, and be comfortable, but this week has been the complete opposite of that. It's been good for me to try other things and be pushed, and I've really enjoyed it.
Pretty amazing, and also it's been nice to look into other ways of doing drama.
I think it'll go well.
I think the play's about sort of how much difference one person can make to lots of different social
individuality, I think, and if it's okay to be individual or not okay.
The thoughts of like typical adolescents and trying to fit in, and like how it is for teenagers nowadays.
Social groups and building things up and how you can break them down. So structures.
Feeling like an outsider, how we merge together.
Collective strength and power. Social groups.
I think about where everyone's placed. Your place in society, how we decide where people go, what kind of defines a social group.
A bit nervous, but I think it's going to be great.
I think it'll be good, and I think it'll be a really exciting show to watch as an audience.
I think it's going to be chaotic, but I think it's going to be really powerful.
Because we all seem to love it, and well, I personally love all the songs, and I think they're really fun to do stuff too, so I think we're all going to hopefully do amazing things.
Excited, and I'm excited to see if it affects people the way we want it.
Kind of sad that it's all over because it's gone really quickly. I think we are mostly ready. There are some bits that I have no idea how they got together so quickly because it's so complicated, but I really, really think we're okay.
Bye.